Good to see you back to complete the remaining grunt work of the Syndicate challenges to earn your 100% co-op career completion. All specific enemy type kill challenges have been covered in previous videos, so what we have left is, shall I say, action challenges. Starting from the top of the list, total kills has a max requirement of 5,000 kills. All challenges related to killing, be it specific enemies or how you get kills, adds up to 4,790, so you will surpass 5,000 for sure before finishing the remaining challenges. Kills by fire is next and has a 100 kill limit. There are 3 ways to set enemies on fire, the thermite flamethrower being the obvious first choice, the CQ-11 shotgun secondary fire mode using explosive rounds, and the laser coil rifle. The CQ-11 is the most common weapon of the 3 and should be part of your kit anyways, so make good use of its secondary mode, killing single enemies or groups. Gibbed enemies has a 500 kill limit. This refers to any time heads or other limbs are blown off enemies as well as enemies being blown in half. Most of the weapons in the game are capable of doing this, so expect this challenge to be done before you know it. Executions has a 500 kill limit. Melee kills are executions. All enemy soldiers can be executed, but you must be close up to melee execute them. Liquid armor types, reactives, and agents can only be executed when they are down and awaiting to be chip ripped. These next set of challenges can be stacked if going for the latter Syndicate member versions of the same challenge, those being heals requiring 500, reboots needing 200, and all savior challenges needing 50 for completion. Their progress increases if the actions are done to any player. So as to be expected, the Syndicate heals, reboots, and savior challenges are only completed when the action is done to members of your Syndicate. The healing challenges should come naturally, and especially so if you use the C2C pulse, as I've highly recommended in the past. For many players, it is likely they will need to play more or boost reboots and savior challenges with a friend. The best place to boost both is on Western Europe during the first 2 checkpoints. For reboots, be within the first area of Western Europe with the difficulty set to expert so players get downed faster. I myself like to kill all soldiers so they won't interrupt you. Have the APC turret keep downing one player while the other hides behind the cover for the reboots. For the savior challenges, use the second checkpoint on Western Europe where the 2 big doors slide open. The APC turret from the first checkpoint for some reason won't work for savior bonuses, and you need to have soldiers do damage to players. A savior bonus is triggered when you fully heal someone when they were close to death. A really low amount of flashing red health indicates the timing. The healing player stays on the left out of view from enemies at the wall's edge, while the player taking damage is standing up and open to fire behind the half barrier. You may need to take out a rocket enemy from up above for this to go smoother. And one important note, which I haven't been lucky enough to capture on video yet. One thing that can hold you back from savior bonuses is if a player's health bar for some reason is stuck on blue. A savior bonus cannot happen. This is rare but can happen after a heal to that player. I've not thought of testing this, but have that player get downed and see if it resets the health bar to normal. If not, back out and restart the match. Depending on the player's rank and strength that needs to be healed, best depends on what difficulty to attempt savior bonuses on. Go expert for a maxed out player, or normal and hard for anyone that takes damage more easily. The last challenge is Team Savior. This very simply requires you to be the last man standing and that you reboot at least one other player. Expect this one to be completed if you have to farm reboots with one friend only. This video wraps up my co-op guide for everything required to 100% your Syndicate career. I will get around to videos on the remaining achievements and trophies, a tips video, bugs and glitches video, as well as more stage playthroughs for solo no deaths and hopefully 4-player speedruns. Thanks for coming along this guide with me. Syndicate and I appreciate it.